If you start at its western end, the Dry Cimarron Scenic Byway will put you in Raton. With the historic Schuler Theater downtown, the National Rifle Association's Whittington Center just outside town, and Sugar Eat Canyon State Park just up the mountain, Raton is fairly metropolitan. That is not the case for the rest of this rural byway. Your first major landmark as you travel east from Raton is the impressive Capulin Volcano National Monument. It flowed with lava as recently as 8000 BC and now punches 1,000 feet above the surrounding landscape, offering a view from on top of 4 states on clear days. It is not the byway's lone landmark. This byway traces what was called the Cimarron Cutoff of the storied Santa Fe Trail. The pioneers on the trail were treated to views of huge rock features such as Battleship and Wedding Cake. You won't face quite the traveling struggles of those pioneers, but you will face long stretches of unpaved roadway on the Dry Cimarron Scenic Byway. You will also have opportunities to view the Dry Cimarron itself. It is a winding, seldom wet riverbed that snakes across northeastern New Mexico. You will also come upon numerous crossings and parallels with the Santa Fe Trail. The passing years have worn away much of the evidence of those early American travelers, but you can still spot swales in the prairie created by their wagons, and along one stretch north of Clayton, you will find rock markers along the route. Clayton itself is the big city in these parts, though it has a well-earned small-town feel. Resting at the intersection of virtually all the area's major roads, Clayton still lends itself to coffee shops with patrons on a first-name basis, and handwritten notes explaining the brief absence of the town barber. Just outside of Clayton is the lake that bears the town's name, and a visit to Clayton Lake State Park will be a huge hit with children, and with adults curious about prehistoric New Mexico. When construction crews cleared land to create the lake's spillway, they uncovered a wealth of dinosaur footprints. These are among the finest dinosaur tracks in the world, made when this area was a seacoast tens of millions of years ago. The Dry Cimarron Scenic Byway isn't a short or simple trip, but it is loaded with enough scenery, history, and prehistory to make the rugged roads and remote locations worth visiting.